I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living in search of help, and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living in search of help, and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living in search of help, and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living in search of help, and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living in search of help, and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living in search of help, and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living in search of help, and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living in search of help, and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living in search of help, and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living in search of help, and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living on social help and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living on social help and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living on social help and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living on social help and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living on social help and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living on social help and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living on social help and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living on social help and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living on social help and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living on social help and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na.
Yahoo! Here I am, here I am, here I am. Dee-dee-dee-dee. I'm doing nothing. Na 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 nothing. Na 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 na. Thanks for the social help. I'm glad to pay for unemployed people when I work, so I don't feel bad, I don't feel ashamed. The social system is designed this way, but if I can pay a lot of taxes, I will be happy, which because it means that I became rich endly. Mm-mm-mm. So, I'm happy to see you people. And it's cold in here. It's raining cat and dogs here in Cologne. So I forgot to make my yoga exercise today. But in order to preserve mental stability, I'm going to do them afterwards after having fun with you. What has happened? What has happened is scary because I'm running out of exercise which I pretty much know how to solve, and there is a sort of risk that I can make a fool of myself. Try to solve some exercises that are too difficult, and I will have a look to the solution and cheat, basically. But since I don't have any reputation, I thought to myself, what can I lose? Nothing. So, reaching the point of desperation is like my comfort zone. Um, and sick and tired to lie, to pretend. Fuck it, all of this. Uh, so, I was thinking about to solve this binary. No, it's not binary. Scrabble score, which is an exercise that I solve already in C sharp. Maybe I can make it. Because I tried the anagram, I have a look at the anagram exercise last evening. I was looking at the flutter array exercise. And there is something that I miss. I don't know what. So it needs to be overlooked till I find out what is wrong with them, not with me. I'm perfect. I'm not perfect at all. I'm full of flaws and I'm a human being. And I can do something that most of the people cannot do over here. It's called self-criticism. I can criticize myself. I can accept the fact I'm not perfect and I'm not right all the time. Uh, the good point of me is that I can be wrong. The bad point of me is that I can be wrong. So if I want to revenge um, going to the wrong side or being wrong was never a problem. It's a problem for somebody else. Yes, definitely for somebody else, not for me. So I'm basically a kind of psychopath. Good for me. After presenting me in this way, we can go with our friends Scrubby, the red one who is trying to wash himself. We can go to have a look of our exercise, which is called Scrabble Score. Let me have a look at you, just two people. Please come to look at me. Look at me, look at me. I'm very egocentric. So, I'm watching you. I have a look at the statistic. So, um, if you If you can come here and donate, would be fantastic. But if you don't do it, we are still friends. Okay. Let's go here. Informatics. Yes, it works immediately, which is fantastic. Okay. Instruction. Given a word, compute the Scrabble score for that word. Letter values. You'll need these. Blanche. Example, cabbage should be scored as worth 14 points. Because C is 3, 1 is A but twice, so you would be 5, 8 with B, 8 and then the 13, 1 point for G. No, 11 would be 13 and 14 would be E. So, okay. You can play a double or triple letter. Okay. You can play a double or a triple word. A triple letter like 3 times L like in German words. Okay. So, I already saw this exercise in C#, but let's see. You have just the word. Shit. You have just the word, but you need the letter. So you have the word, you need the letter. We can make a 4 letter in word. I'm hoping that is working. If and then you go letter. Okay, I have the Italian keyboard. Sorry. A or E or A or so now we have U or O and then or all of this. Oh, you will be L N R S. So S. I hope I don't miss anything here. And then N and shit. No, U L L N R and then we have or T. So if blah 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 A E shit, I missed something. First of all, this is O and I miss A E I O U L N R S T. The value would be 1. So, okay. The value will be 1. Okay. So So I can here put value, and will be 0. And then you go like return. No, I'm going like value as like 1. And then you go like elif, and I can copy more or less these two parts. Is there anybody here? 3 people. Oh, okay, somebody's come. Not my friends. I call people and you don't come. You're not loyal. Let's see. My statistics. Then I go back. I swear I go back. If G and the value. I'm not sure I should give. No, I cannot give return, but I can be a little bit smarter and make semicolon, colon, value 2. And then you have this one, which are 4, more or less 4 of them. Value 2. Then you go L, if blah blah blah. Then you go P, M, C, B. And then you do value 4. Oh, wait a second. And no, the value is 3. So then we have done A, E, I, O, U, L, N, R, S, T. Then you go. Okay, here I see already a mistake. D and G, B, C, and P. So the next one will have a structure like this one, but I need to correct. This would be 4. And you need to go over here, and you go like F, H, V, W, and then I miss the Y. Oh, right. Okay. And would be this one done by this. So I can go here, write a leaf. It's boring time. 5 and key. So leaf, letter. Oh yeah, we have 2 of them, so I can copy this one. Okay, copy what you want. Or so this one we arrive at 5. You have 8 here, and we have letter J and X, and then it I ate you, and I ate you a lot. 10. So we change the value QZ JX K5, and then you have FHV WY BCMP DG AEIO ULNRST. I'm not going mad, but I'm just checking. And then you need to sum everything up, so you need something like this. Value tot, something like this. Value dot, start with 0, and you need to value you need to go like this. Value pretty much value, if I could write, would be helpful. And then you need to return this value. I know that in few minutes I will have a look at my solution C# and be desperate, but let's give it a try. I don't want to see the result. 27 minutes. 2 minutes to midnight. Na 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 na. 2 minutes to midnight. Oops, 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 oops. I see my mistake. Okay. Uppercase and I didn't consider the presence of small or big consonant. So I consider that everything should be great. So I can solve this problem with upper, I guess. Let me think. In order to show you that I'm not lying, and there are a lot of tests that don't work, but 2 tests work, so that's already something. Consider my situation. So I go to the strings and I repeat the chapter of the strings for the 39 times. Operation 177. This German book, I will show you. You can see, everybody can see till the point I read it, because it's a different color, even the page. I tend to consume the book. It's upper. I'm thinking to myself, if as string upper, okay, if I go like that, So, tell me, how do you feel about everything? Ooh, it's correct. You see, it's correct, it's correct. Submit immediately. Mark as complete, yes. Yes, yes, sir. Show me more exercise. Do what you want. We have beat the closure. We have beaten the closure. We have beaten the closure. Victory. Victory. Victory, victory, na na na, victory. And for people who will come afterwards, you'll see we have won. We have won. Victory, 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 na na na, victory, 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 victory. What's this song? That was from the Bad Religion, I guess. Victory, victory, na na na, victory. Scrabble score, yes. And it's about strings. How it goes? It works! It works! It's unbelievable. Hello, no one here yet. It works, it works, it works, it works. Ding, 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 ding. I choose a very easy exercise, which I solved already with it was with C sharp, and okay, it's not even in my list. I was because yesterday I went mad looking at OOP enclosure, which I don't understand. And I lost. Yes, yesterday evening I went to bed and I was like, but today is working and I'm going to show you. Wait a second. Thank you. Are you doing any, by the way? Here we are about scrabbling words. So every letter in a word has a value. Given a word, compute the Scrabble score for that word, and you see the letter A means 1 point, till the letter Z that means 10 points. You can repeat the same letter because that's happened, for example, in the word cabbage. You have 2B, so you go like twice, 3 points, 6 points. But I thought you can add them and be happy, and it works. And also there is a rule: you can play a double or triple letter, which is almost like speaking German, because they have 3 times L sometimes in compound words. And you can play a double or a triple words. Let's see, I show you. Please be nice to me. If I submit, sorry. Okay, I need to submit again. 10 past. What I did was started with the value 0, because you have to define the value. You cannot write int value in Python. The total value, and I change this value according to the letter. I sum everything up inside a cycle, and I return the value. Here, the normal for in Python is a for each. It's written for, but it works as a logic in C# and probably also in Java, like a for each. But if you write here 4 letter in range upwards, it would consider it as a normal for. So that is done. I hate the double. The sharpness, you mean, SZ. Because he has rules that to me are a little bit not easy to to understand. Let's say I never understand a single things of it. So I cannot agree more with you. Who knows who invented that? Probably a sadist. Yeah, please. Started to be a little bit hysterical. Sum of multiples. It was, huh? Sum of multiples. Sum of multiples. I start to have tics if not everything is under my control. I start to become nervous. I'm a control freak. I'm not really. I was not like that. So the exercise name is Scrabble Score. Scrabble Score, and it is about strings. Yep. And title. So I need still place here. Scrabble, Scrabble, Scrabble. Yes, that's Python. And I have it. So today we have officially beaten Clojure, because now we have 29.9% here. And if I have a look in my track, Clojure, the bad guy, was 29.1%. So I beat it. I won. I can lose everything, but I cannot lose against Clojure. It's a matter of pride. Almost 1/3 complete, which is... Wait a second, I need to get my headset. Oh, sorry. I'm here, anyway. I'm here, and now I feel better. Really, I had trouble to sleep this night, because I was thinking, I cannot solve the exercise, and blah, blah, blah. See. And this morning I was thinking how I can fuck the system. And every time I can have a little victory, I'm like, yes! So probably tomorrow we are going to have a look at binary search or n prime. And flatten array I'm going to solve when my great-grandchildren will be at the middle school. I probably 130 years old. Yeah, I have to solve this. I'm sorry. I'm chewing my own tooth. Yes, people can say, but you don't have any children so far. How can you have great-grandchildren? Never say never. So, yes, at the end of this exorcism, I either win against the ghost, or the ghosts are going to possess me till the end of the eternity. Forever. Would be, to me, it would be already a success to reach 50%, because it's very, very difficult. Not this exercise, I understood it, and I think I did it 12 times. But there are some exercises that I have no clue even where to start. Yes, but I'm sure you open. It's very discreet. Um, I'm sure you are still hoping that I can like make uh, something out of it. It would be nice if more people would have a look at me. I help people to solve exercise at the end. If I solve it, if I can solve it, everybody can solve it. I'm sure. If I can make it, everybody can make it. What is that food on your door? Food or your door? You know what? I think it's the post guy, the postman. And when they arrive, they ring at the bell. But they are below because I don't have a ring. I just have this fucking door. And I don't want to say much more details. It's a scary place to live. And to be completely sincere, we live in a place not very like comfortable. Is Trump would call it shithole apartments because they are very cheap for Cologne standards, but we live between students, so sometimes I finish to say bad words against Clojure or against Python, and I go to sleep, and they are having fun because they are very young but also very vocal. I would ask them to have sex with to do this stuff, being a little bit more control, under control, but it seems that is not the case. So, they wake me up at least twice sometimes. Yes, and the funny thing is that one of them speaks also English, which kind of distract me because I was thinking, why don't you speak German? But it seems they are international couple. And I'm thinking to myself, but you are still a student. Do you really want to risk it? Because they kept going and going and going. And yes, I must say, yeah, you must be strong people. But at the same time, I'm thinking, are you really sure you want to risk all of this? But it seems they are not afraid of anything. Very courageous people. Binary search. I'm going to check if binary search I did already with Clojure or C sharp. Binary search. No, not everything is so valid. I'm young and ignorant, they don't understand life enough to fear it. Ah, okay. It's not even courage. It's be completely unaware, which is something that I cannot criticize. Yes, I went to the Czech Republic thinking, yeah, I can learn the Czech language. The Czech language cannot be learned. You can say something and hope for mercy from Czech people that anyway they are very very good people and they try to understand you. They are like, okay, you tried hard. They recognize that you tried hard. Okay, let's see if I make this in Python. Anyway, it's you see, it's almost the 30% of the program. Yes, but I solved already 40 exercises. It's not like that I didn't do anything. I think most people are like that. If you want to try to speak the language, you get respect and they help. Yes, sometimes In Germany, yes, they are very respectful about that. Sometimes I find assholes, but they are pretty much everywhere. Bad people, sorry. Yes, I solved it already. Shit. Oh, bad for me. It seems I have to solve the anagram next time. Either that or they laugh because you are asked for a big with a dog instead how to get to the pub. Yes. I made something worse. I'm with the Czech language. If I think what I did, I still want to kill myself. I do it alone. I prepare the whole. I put myself underground because of my pride. I wanted to ask when it was the speaking part of the exam, and I realized it. I was asking for I was asking for Levinsky's job, and when I understood it, I wanted really to die. I really I was never suicidal in my life, but in that moment, yes, I want. I think it's one of the worst things that can happen. And it has happened, so I'm still alive. It means I was designed to survive. If you survive to something like that, you can survive a lot of things. Yes. So, triangle. Okay, that's. I did it. Next time I have to solve an exercise for first time. Which I have already done it, huh? I guess. I hope. Or to solve the fantastic anagram. Which makes me a little bit worried. And when I'm worried, all the people around the world can see it. I'm worried. It's written here. It's, I put it, I underline it also. You make me. It would be fantastic. Binary search, okay. This evening I would have to have a look. I need to prepare them. I cannot come here and invent stuff. But I can't do it because I have nothing to lose. But if I don't solve it, then I feel guilty with the listeners. Or yes, I can. Maybe I will not solve it, but I can ask for help. Here there is help. Thanks God. So how was your day, my dear? Long day. And I forgot to ask you, how is the vegetable in the garden? Long week, and it's only Tuesday. Yeah, you can, I don't know, maybe go to the gym, or I have something for you. Like a little. Somebody wants to know about you.
children.
I work out 5 days a week, so okay. More than that, I understand. I understand. Uh, your our family, our family. Uh, yes, without you willing it. Frozen, still covered in snow here. In here, it rains a lot today. It has rained a lot today. 5 people. So, I'm thinking I was pretty quick to solve the first exercise. Thinking to myself if I should present the exercise for tomorrow, but there is no guarantee I can make it, so you know the truth. I'm learning it, so no worries. One day at a time. Yes, but there are a lot of people that cannot understand them, and they are generally the very good or the very bad people. The very good at it people are like, can you not understand that? The very very bad people who don't understand anything of it. Why don't you make it? Everybody should make it. Yes, try. Have fun. I'm sure you can do it. One thing about Czech people that I like is, I said, learning that it's very difficult. Learning part is very difficult. I have always to check in my books or check online, and I try the first one, then I go back to the second language and so on. And there are 137 exercises, and you can reach the 100% if you work so hard. And they asked me, what is your percent that you arrived? It was like 25%. It was a week ago or 2 weeks ago. And I was like, I reached 25%, more or less. Oh, it's already something. Don't worry. If there is something, they are already happy. They call themselves dostatechny, which means if you made something, they're already happy, and I love that. They try to say you can do it. It's like motivation speech. I don't understand if there are anybody new here, or my friends use a lot of device. In any case, thank you. My name is Alessandra, I come from Italy, and I try to solve one exercise per day with Python. I'm only motivated by, if you want to, never from some speech. If I want to, never from some speech. I'm kind of depends on the time, but some people can motivate me a lot. I'm too stubborn. If you are stubborn, welcome in our family. Hmm. She's stubborn and also she tends to manipulate things. You didn't say, no, I don't want to be adapt from you, but you didn't even say yes, and she understands it in the Italian way. Che tacia consente. Che tacia consente. Oh, yes, Julby, you are blonde, huh? But you cannot justify everything like I'm blonde. She thinks everybody needs to have a grandmother. Um, I cannot disagree. I came to a point that I was thinking to myself, if grandmothers would rule the entire planet, I think some bullshit would we avoid. A lot of them actually, because they have seen life. They have seen World War II, for example, and before starting wars, they will think twice. If they ruled, we would have good, good food and a lot. Why haven't you done variable yet? Mm, mm, okay, and a lot of why haven't you fixed this? Fix this? Uh, which one? Why aren't you doing that? I cannot follow you. Why aren't you the person, etc.? Ah, okay, that's the way they speak. And Nana would always ask me that. She was trying to help you to be a very empathic person. You see, I have immediately did a defense for a grandmother. If you say something about my grandmother, I defend it immediately. You think so, but you would do that when she was bad. Why did you do this? Why did you do that? Why did you say that? Yes, some grandmother can be complicated, but no, no, not all of them. Not all of them. Not all of them. No, no, not all of them. And not you, especially not you, Julby. Everything was a question. Hmm. Probably your grandmother was that type of controller as personality. Mm. And that comes from a place of insecurity. Probably my words don't phrase me. Let's say that the good part of you, if I understand you, is that You have your own mind. Which I respect, and it's an exercise of freedom. But not everybody is like me. So people can speak to you and speak and speak, and your mind is like smoking. Smoking weed. Yeah, yes, speak, speak. Hmm. And people speak and you check if they have white teeth or green teeth, or if they have gray teeth. You check the color. I'm here and I'm here, but it doesn't evoke any emotional response. Ah, okay. Mm. I have a sort of that, especially when people that I consider stupid insult me. Just tell it. Mm. Next insult. Done, 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 done. Mm. I would never do that. No, I know. You're very polite, actually. Sorry, I repeat. You are very polite, actually. Your intellect actually intrigues me. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Let's say that I have this effect on you, on my cousin, probably on my boyfriend, and that's it. So my intellect seems not to appeal to everybody. So let's say in this planet there are 8 billion people. I don't know most of the planet, but still, it's a rare thing to me. But thank you. Hmm. Thank you. Although, seems I'm very lucky, and mm, some people even try to trick me with my intellect. So, for example, if I say, listen, you would not believe, but I'm a shy person. There is an idiot, really, an idiot. I cannot define him in another way. When I was in Prague, he didn't believe that I was a shy person. And at the center station in Prague, where sometimes there are even policemen and a lot of people, he threw himself at the floor to my feet, and to see if I had a panic reaction. At the beginning, I thought he fainted, and I was like completely in panic. And then he said, "Yes, I trust that you are shy." I wanted to punch him in his face. In his face. Before I thought he had a stroke. No, my heart was pumping like crazy, and then I was trying to see if you say the truth. Yes, nice way. Like I said the last time, the ignorant fear knowledge. It's difficult for them to be around people who have answer. Uh, I do have answer sometimes. The problem is that I have an insane pleasure to do what I'm not supposed to do. An Italian woman is supposed to speak till a certain point. And if you find the address of somebody who was trying to hide his personal information, and you write him, that's crossing a line. I think I provoke panic. He felt insecure, but on the other side, I didn't do extremely bad things. And actually, in my way, in my bad way, I was trying to help him by saying, listen, if I found it and you don't consider me very intelligent, other people can find it and they would not be so nice. This is an exercise of power, real power. What I mean about power means, I see it like Schindler saw it. I have the power to destroy you, to make you mad, to make you to make your life miserable, because I could have sent him porno newspaper, porno magazine. I could book 20 pizza. I could have done a lot of bad things, but I didn't. That's power to me. Um, and you would say, oh, you don't have the courage to do that. I have the courage to do that because in Prague, they try really hard to destroy my life. But somebody was cheating on somebody else, and I said, oh, and I have written all the proof, all of the information, and I sent them to the girlfriend. They broke up. So if I really want to behave like an asshole, I can. Only most of the time I don't do that because I'm not God. I don't play with the life of other people if I don't have to save my bottom, let's say. And at all of this make me an enemy. They cannot stand me. And probably if I was not myself, I would hate me as well. After this declaration, I will never ever have a friend in my life. Never. Um, but I love you, Fulby. I really do love you. Hmm. It's just I prefer animals than people. You are good, no worries. I hope I still am. So anyway, I can really try the binary search for tomorrow. Mm. Algorithm looks like this. Divide the sort list in half and compare the middle element with the item you are looking for. The middle element is our item when we are done. If the middle element is greater than your item, you can eliminate that number and all the number after it. If the middle element is less than our item, we can eliminate that number and all the numbers before it. We repeat the process on the part, the list that we kept, so on the other half, I guess. I see we are looking for the number 23 in the following sorting list: 4, 8, 12, 16, 23, 28, 32. It would be nicer, Ale, if you share the information with the other people. Um, we start by combining 23 with the middle elements 16. Since 22 is greater than 16, we can eliminate the left half of the list. So even 23, okay, this one, leaving us with okay, left. I'm sorry, the other left. So till here, okay, you have this one, and at the middle you will have 28, if I'm not wrong. Yes, when you compare 23 with the new middle element 28, the rule said the element is less than the middle element is greater than your item. We can eliminate the number. So you eliminate. Wait a second. The middle element is less than your item. That's not. The middle element 28. If the middle is more, you can eliminate the number and then. Can eliminate this one and you leave with 23. Okay, I need to think. Maybe in Wikipedia there is the algorithm because they are nice. Hee. But that is not considered to be cheating. I tell you. They say that in somewhere before that is not considered to cheat, to be a cheater, and actually they gave me the information. So you are selling me drugs, almost, bad people. So what can I do? This evening I'm going to have a look this binary search and hoping not to go to sleep angry at myself. Binary search. And we work with list. Oh. And you know what? In trying to becoming a teacher, I'm learning a lot of new stuff about psychology, and I can tell you, I don't have a great memory. So I thought, okay, it's everything fine and nice. Being in what was left, what was your said, which is very appealing to me. So they don't fear it because they don't know anything about it. That was my problem at the beginning. This guy is speaking about, I guess the word in Italian is glottologia, which is the study of how we learn foreign languages or how we learn languages. And he's using terminology in Italian. They are very specific. I have to check it in the dictionaries. They're so ignorant. Ugh. Anyhow, that's the reality of the matter. So I guess since I'm pretty satisfied and in good mood and everything has happened, I tried something like twice and it has worked. Tomorrow we are going to do the binary. And yes, I keep repeating it, but I'm so happy. I'm so happy because we beat everything. We beat the bad guy. we beat the bad guy, which is the closure, the bad closure. Which is useless. All good. You deserve to be happy. I've done so much. Ah, thank you. Actually, with closure I have finished just 25 exercise. But in my defense, I can tell you, closure is not so useful. Nobody's using closure, and people who knows how to use people who know how to use closure are very, very good. So I'm not going to find a job in this way, learning closure. I mean, what I still need to learn in Python are regular expression. I read all the chapter about regular expression, but for unknown reason I still find them difficult, and there are a lot of combination you can use. And sometimes I'm lost. What I'm going to do? There is a problem, and I'm thinking to myself, what I'm going to do? I can solve the E in this way or another way, or in no way. I like they suggest Wikipedia is a way to cheat. There is the algorithm written. Thank you. Then we have to see if I can adapt this algorithm to to the magic Python. Okay, let's see. He's going to arrive food. Okay. Hmm. Nice dog, Peter. Anyhow, seems I'm a very confused person. I understand now what you meant with food or door. Okay, the door here in Germany is like but the food is like more more discreet. I should sleep better during the night. Please, neighbor, don't be so. Be happy, but not so happy. During the weekend, sometimes they make party. So before they make party, there is a lot of noise, and they laugh a lot, and then they celebrate mating period or mating season. Wake me up, I don't know how many times, but I now I can understand who is who, which neighbor is having fun, because there was a neighbors with a very good voice, which is unbelievable in Germany. Somebody can sing, and she was very precise. I was saying, huh, that's a good voice. It's a very good voice. Congratulations, all the sound correct. And this girl was more about having fun and speaking. She was do this, do that, and speaking about also her situation. With comment and also with comments like, "Yes, baby, I love you." So I think that for today it's enough. But there are 5 people, so I cannot leave you. When is going to happen another time with 5 people having a look at me? I guess we can play a bit. Do you want to play a little bit? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the money, thank you for the money, thank you for the money. Also Ciubecchina. No, no, no. Ah, okay. She wants to kiss you like a grandmother, but she was not precise, and then she has this problem. The beak is not so precise. So, geography. We go to geography. I'm here, small, but I'm still here. I'm thinking what we can play. I'm not sure that how it works. This one. Oh, this one I needed to train. Should be very funny. Kahoot. Chahot. I don't know. Make learning fun. I'm trying to log in. But it doesn't let me. Anmelden. Please schließen. Okay. Yeah. Or I prepare for the next time. I can prepare this for the next time. Because I don't know what is going to happen here. Anyhow, geography. That's maybe. This one is better. So, checking. Upgrade the account planning without interruption. No, because I have to buy it, to spend money. I'm sorry. Let's try with quiz. Okay, discovering Europe, the Copenhagen-Madrid road trip. That's a little bit unfair, I think. Oscar quiz. That I can definitely lose it. Oh, they had many quiz. The Super Bowl, you win. That's for sure. I have no idea. So I want to show people that I can lose, and I don't care. So quiz time. Which two teams play the Super Bowl of 2023? I say Pittsburgh, Seattle, because it's Seattle. I know that I'm mad. Seems very appealing to me. Okay, it was wrong. Kansas, Philadelphia, for sure. Which player has the most amount of Super Bowl wins? Tom Brady. Yes, sure. I know him. Let's have a look who Tom Brady is. Tom Brady. Uh, 45 years old, but does he still play? Ah, okay, it's in the history probably. Uh, 15, 18, 19. He does still play. Almost. Ah, okay, till last year he has played. Wow, in his 40. 44. Order the teams was won the most to the least Super Bowls. I say Chicago less than Dallas. Oh God. New York Giants. I say New York. New York the first one. No. England Patriots. No clue. 6. Miami Dolphins. Oh please, the Dolphins. Because I like the animal. Okay. Team logos. 15 seconds on the clock. How well do you know the team logos? I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue. Which team has logo B? Okay, the other one. Which team has this logo? Oh, please, Kansas. Probably I've seen somewhere in a movie. Which team has this logo? Tennessee Titans? Tennessee. Just because yesterday I discovered where Tennessee is, more or less. Which team has this logo? Arizona Cardinals, New England Patriots. Okay. Commercial and halftime shows. Let's not forget there is a lot of commercial breaks in the Super Bowl. Nice to know. But there is also some cool halftime shows. Question is, do you watch them or do you do something else when they are on? I'm in the wrong continent to answer, sorry. Who was not performing during the NFC halftime show? Ice Cube, okay. Justin Timberlake performed with two something controversial 2004 halftime show. Ah, Jennifer Lopez, maybe? No, she was in football, sorry. The cost for 30-second commercial is over 6 million. Oh, can be easily. Just Twitch is a little bit strange about commercial, doesn't pay as much. Time to put up your geography skills to test in the next section. Can you pinpoint in which NFL stadium you are in? If I see it at least. It is. Ah, to me we are in Germany, Cologne. Ford. Oh, maybe in Texas? No, okay, definitely we are not in Africa. I decided that that's Texas, and I go for Houston. Houston, we have a or Dallas. Yes, Dallas. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. 22 kilometers from your guest. People would think that I. What a lucky girl I am. That to me can be pretty much everywhere. With all the respect, people. There is not anything that is going to help me. I decided we are in Italy, around my hometown. Yes, we are here, I'm sure. Oops. Ah, oops. That was not close. People who get it. SAP, 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 logistic, Verizon, John and Gary. West Coast. Somewhere over the rainbow. Final, thanks God. Let's finish off with some random questions on the LFC Super Bowl. Ready, steady, go. Steady. Eli and this guy are only brothers to both win the Super Bowl. False, there can be more. No, okay. Let's hope this tragedy will be over soon. What is a supporter of Green Bay Packers called? Um, green head, cheese head, green head. One play for New York Giants, the other for the Colts. I need definitely an education. I'm sorry. What did Washington Redskins change the name to? Uh, Commanders? It looks nice. Okay. Quiz time. Ah, Capitals. Okay. What city associated with a certain type of chicken wing? Kentucky Fried Chicken. No, no. Boston, Birmingham, Buffalo. Oh yeah, they changed it again. Bay City, Boston, Birmingham, Buffalo, 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 Buffalo. It was correct. Unbelievable. So I should never go to the Super Bowl. I knew it. It's it's a tragedy, but I show that I can lose during my life. So now you have the proof. I guess you are going to be the only American who, Italian American, sorry, because you are a little bit also a great part Italian. Um, Probably you can forgive me. Other people, I don't think so. Um, and all good. Okay, it's great. You cannot care less. I hope. Um, oh, another game that we can do. Ah, it was the photography. I have to check out this color work. Italian by blood, American by birth is is the best way to put it. Ah, you know what? Endly, after 2 months waiting for, I received the email from um, this city. And I can go with all my packets of documents to the city hall or somewhere and present all the documentation in order to become German. Do you know? I received the email yesterday and I have the appointment for the 8th January 2024. I'm not joking. You want to become a German? Just because it's one of the most powerful passports around the world. Just for this reason. Other reason I don't. Or I can apply for dual citizenship, and that's the goal of mine. But probably I will never reach it because if I find a job in Italy, bye bye Germany. In here, let's say that people don't like me to say the least. If they can put trouble in my life, they would do, and they say also gerne. I have a debate in getting dual citizenship for Italy. But do you have the Italian citizenship or don't? Makes it easier. Probably in the EU we have the possibility of dual citizenship. And also I could have gotten this dual citizenship even before, but I didn't have time because I was studying very young and I was working. So later on I had time, I wrote this email, but I actually, since I finish a school and I pass a very difficult German exam, the, the German rules are quite fair, which is something good about Germany. It's not true that I just criticize Germany. If they see that you are putting effort, they'll help you and they say, instead of getting the citizenship after 8 years, you can reach the citizenship after 6 years. So they make it a little bit faster. But if you have to book for an appointment, you can die waiting for. I wrote this email in January, they answered me yesterday. Or in February. I wait at least a month, I guess. So I was thinking, yes, I have to write them again because this email went lost. Wait a second, I have made a mistake. I'm going to read what you say, but what is wrong with you? Okay, I didn't close it. It's my fault. Continue. Okay. Tick, and I come back. In the USA, you have to wait 7, or you get married and you can get in 6 months after the marriage. Okay. Well, in Germany, if you get married to a German, maybe you can get the nationality after 3 years. It's cut it in the middle. But I didn't want to do it because then since in the Agentur for Arbeit there are very good people, or extreme wicked and completely crazy people, I didn't want to listen to the comments. You marry just for the citizenship. But anyhow, Piero della Francesca says something even worse than that. Thank you, Piero. Or have a baby here and your kids is automatically a citizenship and you can apply after now. Okay. Yes, but having a baby, I'm almost 43 years old. It's still possible, but I would say it's difficult. And I have a chronic disease, so I see myself in trouble. I thought it was more difficult to get the citizenship in the US. For unknown reason, I didn't have a clue. Just thinking. But I hope you have the Italian citizenship. I hope. Or no, the problem is the illegal immigration. Okay. Well, somebody said, we are going to build a wall, the best wall, the most beautiful. It backlogs the system because almost 2 million foreigners a year come here. Wow. From Mexico? Ooh, I received the money from the publicity, from the commercial. Sorry for the commercial. You don't see, but I can see there is money. 2 million illegals. Yes, wow. That's a lot. Not just Mexico, but they cross it in Mexico. Ah, okay, maybe Venezuela, something like this, Colombia. That's the book that I have translated into Italian. We have 30 million foreign nationals that cross illegally live in the US. So it's really a problem. Yeah, the problem is all these people, what are they going to do? And there are, if I'm not wrong, can it be the USA population is around 350 millions? Something like this. Or 350 millions, yes, more or less. Plus illegals. Mm, 315, 320 millions without counting legals. Okay. Oops. That's a lot. That's really a lot. And so, all those people, how can. Is it possible to come illegally and then apply for forgiveness or in some way? That is why I suggest the wall. Roughly 200,000 crossed last month alone. Oof. Yes, that is why they do it. Okay. So probably we should say around we don't forgive anybody, like it's my last rule in my life. I don't forgive anybody. If it's something serious, go to hell. Some states allow illegals and give them working rights, even license and residency card. Okay. You know what? In Italy, Italians went all around the world. I have relatives pretty much everywhere, really, from Canada till Australia. And it's difficult. Ciao, Draghi. Hello, how are you doing? If you don't know me, I'm an Italian girl and I'm living in Germany, and every day I try to solve an exercise with Python. Today we have finished very quickly. Tomorrow I don't know, tomorrow I will be in trouble probably. But now we were talking about the US, the situation about immigrants in the US. But there is something that I guess what book what book do you do with Python? Uh, what do you do with Python? That's the question. I'm trying to learn Python, so I'm not a teacher, but I solve exercise, and when I'm lucky, I present my solution to people. Hacking people? No, I don't hack anybody. No, I show the exercise. No one here yet. Can you help me? Can you defend me a little bit? by saying that I'm not so dangerous. I'm not that dangerous. Please defend me. I remember that you are my adopted cousin. She's not a hacker. She's learning and teaching as she learns. That's my will. Yes. But you see, people have every time to think the worst possibilities about me. I was joking. Ah, okay. Okay, woo. Anyhow, welcome to this channel. If you want to be here, I'm here every day at this hour, more or less. And I generally try to be nice with people. Yup. As Kali in Linux. I have Linux, but mine. Mint. Mind. I don't know the pronunciation. Anyway, with the M. California? Oh my god. No, that's weed, bro. California. Are you an American or? I'm checking you. Kali Linux is for forensic hacking. The combination of his name and Linux distro make me ask. Okay. Aha. This guy is also a streamer. And about me. But you are in Italian. Okay. Oh, you are from the center of Italy, more or less. Anti-penetration testing distribution is an open source Debian-based Linux distribution geared towards various information security tasks such as penetration testing, security research, computer forensic, and reverse engineering. Haha! He nice. What a sweet thing. I meant no disrespect. I am a Linux person, me too. So I see things others may not. I'm trying to learn Python, but I must confess I have never seen this movie or this Python thing, so I'm ignorant when it comes to this stuff. Forgive me for my sins and my language. As long as you don't insult me very deeply and threaten my life like they already did. It's all cool and nice. After what I have read, and now I can tell you, I can confess you the truth. No 1 year matter, no 1 year yet. There came a point in which I was really scared. I thought they wanted really to kill me. Because everything is fine and good till we have the sunlight and it's morning or afternoon. But if I have to go to school during the evening and come back during the night in the subway, yeah, the feeling is another one. I can tell you. Anyhow, no one here yet. If you want, I would have a little gift for you. A little gift. Something that I have written and I would like to share with you and just with you as a gift. Um, so if you write me in private your email address, I can share a document in Google. I get a woman alone and in fear is not a good situation. Yes, sure. Thank you. It's something. It's something that I'm trying to write down. It's not finished, but it's about psychopath, and you know, in my life, I had a lot of experience. So maybe it's something that you like. If not, it's just 3 pages, so don't read it. I would not take it personally. So there are a lot of people today. I'm happy, even 6 people. Wow, wow, wow. We have made almost as good as yesterday, but let's keep it this way. I would like still to play something. It was for curiosity, don't know what Python is for. Python is for a lot of things. For example, do you see this 3D image? It's done with Blender, and Blender it's written with Python's code. So you can do program for 3D, for realizing 3D image. You can realize websites, you can realize pretty much everything you want. But I'm having trouble. Blender is an open source editing software for animation, and the code is written in Python. You are defining it better than me. Really cool Blender, but it's difficult. It is difficult. And yes, the funniest thing about Piero della Francesca, it was after 3 years you have learned Python, you can make just the Scrubby, which is this guy with uh, this monster, this little monster. No, that's Blender. So he even say that to me, showing me that he doesn't know the difference between coding and 3D animations and editing and okay. 1 minute silence. And still people consider him a genius. I just use GIMP, then make GIFs. Much easier. Yes, it's much easier. I guess I don't know how to use GIMP, but I find that tutor was very good. Now I don't use Blender anymore, but maybe in the future if I need to do something I can still do it. But I was in love with this little monster Scrubby. That's why I did it. GIMP is like Photoshop. Okay, should be very easy. Now I am in my mission to to win against the ghost, the Ghostbusters. Sorry, the ghosts are attacking me. 120 exercise done. Done. Okay, people, I think we are around 4 people and 2 hours. I can maybe play a little bit with geography. Let's go around the world. Around the world I can see your love. Na. I put the Czech language. Czechtina. Where are we going? North and Central America. Or I can offer you the South America. Or I can tell you Europe, Africa, Asia, Oceania. That's funny with all the Iceland, which I don't know. So where are we going? Nigeria, States. Oi. Maybe 50 states cartoon version. South America. Let's try South American countries. Peru. Peru. Go away. Peru should be here. No, wait a second. Peru. Ecuador, Peru. Okay. Colombia. French Guiana. French Guiana. Okay. Guyana. Okay. Bolivia. Venezuela, sure. Bolivia, Chile, Brazil, Ecuador, Paraguay, Suriname, Argentina, Uruguay, and Venezuela. 81%. No, no. I can go back somewhere else. Country version. No. Let me go away. I wanna go. Africa. Long one on the west coast. Okay. Sorry. See your suggestion here. Africa. Oops. What is wrong with you? Okay. Africa. Central Africa Republic. Yeah. Mozambique. No idea. Mozambique. Really, I don't have any clue. Mozambique. I was lucky, really. Chad. Egypt, Sudan, South Sudan, Chad. Okay, Benin. Tanzania, that I know. Botswana. Okay, that's should be this one or this one. Yes, this one. Lucky me. Uganda, Burundi, Rwanda, Burundi, Uganda. Okay. Ghana. Liberia is the country entirely of freed slaves from the US that went home. Gambia. So small. Gambia. My God, it's tiny. Niger. So here is Nigeria, here is Niger. Is what Haiti is one of the states internal from South Africa, either with this one or this one, this one. Okay, Liberia, that's the country you said. Should be somewhere here, Cameroon. Or here. Liberia, okay. Capo Verde. Okay, Egypt. Guinea-Bissau. Oh, oh. Le hot, this one. Guinea, there's Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, Equatorial, Guinea something. Djibouti. Djibouti. Oh, oi, oi, oi. Poor me. Djibouti. Djibouti, Djibouti. Oh, poo, poo, poo. I don't know. Okay. Oh, poo. Okay. I will remember. Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast. Okay, okay. Malawi, like before. Okay, Malawi was here. Comoros. Okay. Somalia. Okay, Somalia. Ethiopia. Somalia. Okay. Republic of Congo. Congo. I'm sorry. Congo. Okay, Congo. Rwanda. Zimbabwe. Namibia. South Sudan. Okay, Libya. Tunisia. Morocco. Algeria. Morocco. Mauritius. Okay. Burundi. Senegal. Okay, Madagascar. Algeria. Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone, sì, ok. I don't know the cost. San Tomé and Principe. Yeah. Seychelles, ok. Zambia. Gabon. Fu. Ok. Burkina Faso. Nigeria. Cameroon. Kenya. Mali. Ethiopia. South Africa. West Sahara. Okay, this one. Eritrea. Mauritania. Okay. Angola. Libya. Togo. And Republic of Congo. 61%. Come on, it's already sufficient even for the Italian standard. Okay, people. Here I am. I have to study more about Africa. There are so many states, I forget them every time. Better than I could do. No, I guess. Get it. A woman alone. Okay, sure. Oh, sorry. I think I missed some of your message. Please chat. No. Um, but don't underestimate yourself any. I love your streams, Drago. Thank you. So you can follow me every day at this hour. I'm always in LinkedIn. Try to understand how Python works. So people, be patient with me. If I cannot solve all the exercise, I'm just a human being. Honestly, I'm not. I don't know African states. I'm trying to learn them in this way. I like Blender videos, layout, etc. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, sorry. From the window, I have seen a bird who was giant flying very quickly. So I was seeing a T-Rex on air. Okay, something to get scared about, almost. So, 32 people. I love you. And I always try to see the statistic where do my viewers come from. And I can tell you we have Germany 54%, Italy 23%, the United States 7%, Belgium 3%, France 3%, Spain 1%, Great Britain or the UK 1%, India 1%, Japan 1%, Finland 1%, Russia 1%, Australia 1%, Bosnia and Herzegovina 1%, Brazil 1%, Algeria 1%. Let's say hello to everybody. I still have something to see about Matteo Messina Denaro. I'm trying to see all this document till the end, but it lasts 3 hours, and I reached 2 hours, and it's very, very interesting. They speak about also how, I don't know the word of in English, massoneria. It's oh god, I have the word in Czech almost. Massoneria is how mafia connects to the bank, how it is connected with our financial system, how they in Trapani they bring money laundering to the next level. And Freemasonry, masonry, masonry. And in Czech it is Divono. Ah, Zednictví. So it is what it is, and they discover a lot of things about Matteo Messina Denaro. For example, he was in the UK, he was in Austria for sure because he has a son there. He was in Brazil, and so on. So at the center, in a center, for some center matter, he was a very egoistic personality. He had a very egoistic personality. So they started to write to the walls at the beginning. Please, Matteo, give us jobs. Please, Matteo, help us. And then they start to write to the wall. Matteo, figlio di puttana, son of a bitch, motherfucker. A lot of them flee to Argentina and Brazil. Also, There was a guy who fled in Brazil, Mazino. What, what was his name? They call it the mafia guy from two words. Mazino, I guess it was. It was a guy who cooperated with Falcone, which is why they kill him. They kill Falcone. Even the ones from the US. Yes, and they because at the beginning we didn't have such laws about protecting people who testify against mafia. Masino was this guy. Wait a second. Masino Buscetta. Tommaso Buscetta, and they call it Masino also. And he had a lot of plastic surgery, and yeah, he was a guy that testified as mafia boss. He always said, I'm a man of honor and stuff like that. But he said that according to him, the mafia has betrayed the mafia itself. So, and they kill pretty much everybody from his family. Okay, they went to kill at least Rina, who was the previous and very bloody mafia boss. Wanted to kill the family Badalamenti, Buscetta, Insarillo, Contorno, and Bontade till the 20 degree of being in the same family with them. So, when they kill great grandchildren. I think it's because of the abilities of the police. It used to be harder to identify who killed who, so they would just stuff them in trucks or freezer. So now they hide. Yes, I think in Italy they put them, when they build up an highway and you need these pillars, very big pillars, 2 meters. So they put a lot of body there. And one day we were joking with our friends, and when they sent list from the next, let's say, ages, from 4,000 years, they will research the Italian life during the years 2000. Oh, there is this weird way to bury people, and then they built a street. So, but I would not argue with you. Italy, it's a complicated country. If you want to do something, the bureaucracy will eat you up with no mercy. And it's a complete broke system. I'm not going to argue with that. About that, I surrender myself and I say yes. Definitely. So, please don't go away immediately. Don't go away immediately. Come back to me, please, also, if you can. Connect all your device, because we are going to make a raid. When I say the word raid, everybody go away immediately. No, please come so we can raid, be powerful, show our muscle. Okay, I'm not going to show my muscle, but I don't have, even if I want, I don't have anything to show. Anyhow, I would like to make a raid for people, and don't disappear immediately. 4 people, okay. And oh, what? Ooh, can we say? Oh, can do it. This raid, okay. She's a very very big channel. I'm not going to out her because she's already too big. Chef's own. Okay, maybe this guy. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice. He has a nice guy. He has a nice pet. Coming back. So I'm going to make this raid. Please, please, people, be nice and don't disappear immediately. Let's hope one day somebody will make a raid to me, please, a raid to me, just to say thank you. It's not going to happen in the next future, but we'll keep fighting. A lot of kiss to everybody of you. Thank you for the money, no one here yet. If anybody wants to subscribe to my channel, he or she is very welcome, and as long as you are happy to see me, I will keep fighting with Python. Bye bye. Ciao. I sent you my mail in the mail. Thank you. Bye bye.